in students rallying to support one another's work than there is when they are, collaborating with Tennessee Williams, or even collaborating with Shakespeare. And I want them collaborating with Shakespeare, but I also want that unique feeling of building something from scratch. When COVID started, this play didn't exist. The idea for this play did not exist. There were obviously a lot of the ingredients were floating around in Ella's mind and gut and heart, but not in this shape at all. There was a 4-page Oscar Wilde short story we commissioned through a guest artist that we worked with last year, a script for that. But both The Happy Prince and It's Something for Sure are brand new. And until Thursday night, neither one had ever been seen. I love the story of The Happy Prince, and I encountered it first in a children's book that one of my children's godfathers gave to them as a present. It is so much more fully illuminated on stage, I believe. And I'm very grateful to the cast for that. And I'm grateful to Ella Talerico, too, who, since you don't have a physical program, I think this gets lost. But because I told Ella she could not act in her own play. And I wanted to help give her something to do. I wanted to give her a task other than just being the writer in the room, which can be hard. And so I asked her to direct the short play, The Happy Prince. And so while on the electronic program, both of our names are on it, it's 90% her. I want to make a quick note about COVID. We're profoundly fortunate to have been in school this year. We're profoundly fortunate to have been able to create theater this year. And our protocols have been able to change. We have a lot of actors on stage who are fully vaccinated. We've learned more about how the disease is transmitted. When we have large numbers of people on stage, for example, the chorus in the first number, you're going to see them in masks because that's still the safest thing. But when we have individual actors on stage, even when we may have 3 individual actors on stage who are rotating, sort of like 10 feet apart. And that's something that we in our advisory panel of medical professionals think is safe. And so you're going to see both masked and unmasked actors tonight. And there'll be times when those unmasked actors encounter a situation where they may need to put on a mask, so you'll see that too. But we're grateful that we've been able to make theater safely, but also I am so grateful to see their faces again. And I'm grateful to see your face again. So I really hope that you enjoy tonight's productions of The Happy Prince and Ella Talerico's It's Something for Sure.
The city, on a tall column, stood the statue of the Happy Prince. He was gilded all over with thin leaves of fine gold. For eyes, he had 2 bright sapphires, and a large red ruby glowed at his sword hilt.
My angels, I have a task for you. Bring me the 2 most precious things in the city.
What a glorious, magnificent day. Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of May. What a glorious, magnificent day. Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of May. What a glorious, magnificent day. Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of May.
Look at the statue, the Happy Prince without a name, the most beautiful sculpture. Looks like a web.
Only not quite as useful.
Glorious, magnificent day. glorious, magnificent day. Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of May. What a glorious, glorious, magnificent day. Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of May.
I'll put up here. It's a fine position with plenty of fresh air. Curious. There's not a single cloud in the sky. The stars are quite clear and bright, and yet it's raining. The climate in the north of Europe is really dreadful. What's the use of a statue if it can't keep the rain on? Again? What? Who are you?
I'm the Happy Prince.
Why are you weeping then? You've quite drenched me.
When I was alive and had a human heart, I did not know what tears were. For I lived in the palace of Sans-Souci, where sorrow is not allowed to enter. In the daytime, I would play with my companions in the garden, and in the evening, I led the dance in the great hall. Around the garden ran a very lofty wall, but I never cared to ask what lay beyond it. Everything about me was so beautiful. My courtiers called me the Happy Prince, and happy indeed I was, if pleasure be happiness. And so I lived, and so I died, and now that I'm dead, they have set me up here, so high, that I can see all the ugliness and misery of my city. And though my heart is made of lead, yet I cannot choose but weep.
But are you not solid gold?
Far away, in a little street, there is a poor house. One of the windows is open, and through it I can see a woman seated at a table. Her face is thin and worn, and she has coarse red hands, all prickled by the needle. For she is a seamstress, embroidering passion flowers on a satin gown for the loveliest of Queen's maids to wear to the next court ball. In a bed in the corner of a room, her little boy is lying ill. He has a fever and is asking for oranges, but his mother has nothing to give him but river water, so he is crying. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, will you not take her, the ruby out of my sword hilt? I cannot leave this pedestal.
I'm waiting for in Egypt. My friends are flying up and down the Nile and talking to the large lotus flowers. Soon they'll go to sleep in the tomb of the great king.
Swallow, swallow, little swallow, will you not stay with me and be my messenger? The boy is so thirsty, and the mother so sad.
But I don't think I like people. See, last summer, when I was staying on the river, there were two rude boys, the miller's sons, who were always throwing stones at me. They never hit me. Of course, we swallows fly far too well for that. And besides, I come from a family famous for its agility. But still, it was a mark of disrespect. But it is very cold here, so I will stay with you for one night and be your messenger.
Thank you, little swallow.
I did as you asked, Happy Prince. I took him the ruby, though they were sleeping, then flew gently round the bed, fanning the boy's forehead with my wings. How cool I feel, said the boy. I must be getting better. And he sank back into a delicious slumber. It's curious, but I feel quite warm now, though it is so cold.
That is because you have done a good action.
Tonight, I go to Egypt. Have you any commissions for Egypt? I'm just starting.
Swallow, swallow, little swallow, you not stay with me one night longer?
I'm waited for in Egypt. Tomorrow, my friends fly up to the second cataract.
Far away, across the city, I see a young man in a garret. He's leaning over a desk covered with papers, and in a tumbler by his side, there's a bunch of withered violets. He is trying to write a play for the director of the theater, but he's too cold to write anymore. There's no fire in the grate, and hunger has made him faint.
I will stay with you one night longer. Shall I take him another ruby?
Alas, I have no ruby now. My eyes are all that I have left. They're made out of rare sapphires brought out of India 1,000 years ago. Pluck one of them out and take it to him. He will sell it to the jeweler, buy food and firewood, and finish his play.
Dear prince, I cannot do that.
Swallow. Swallow, do as I command you.
I'm come to bid you goodbye.
Swallow. Swallow, little swallow, you not stay with me one night longer?
It's winter, and the chill snow will soon be here. In Egypt, the sun is warm on the green palm trees, and my companions are building a nest in the temple of Baalbek. Dear prince, I must leave you, but I will never forget you, and next spring I will bring you back 2 beautiful jewels in place of those you've given away.
In the square below, there stands a little match girl. She's let one of her matches fall in the gutter, and it is spoiled. Her father will beat her if she does not bring home some money. She has no shoes or stockings, and her little head is bare. Pluck out my other eye, little swallow, and take it to her so her father will not beat her.
We'll stay with you one night longer, but I cannot pluck out your other eye. You would be quite
Swallow! Swallow. Little swallow, do as I command you.
Oh, what a lovely bit of glass.
You're blind now, so I will stay with you always.
No, little swallow, you must go away to Egypt.
I will stay with you always.
For all the next day, the swallow sat on the prince's shoulder and told him tales of what he had seen in strange lands, of the red ibises who stand in long rows upon the banks of the Nile, of the merchants who walk slowly by the side of their camels, of the great Sphinx who is as old as the world itself and lives in the desert and knows everything, of the king of the mountains of the moon, of the great green snake that sleeps in a palm tree, and of the pygmies who are always at war with the butterflies.
You tell me of marvelous things, little swallow. Most marvelous of all is the suffering of men and women. There is no mystery so great as misery. Fly over my city, little swallow, and tell me what you see there. So? What did you see?
I saw the rich marry in their beautiful houses, while the beggars were sitting at the gates. I flew into dark lanes and saw the white faces of starving children looking out listlessly into the black streets. Under the archway of a little bridge, 2 little boys were lying in each other's arms to try and keep themselves warm. "How hungry we are," they said. "You must not lie here," shouted the watchman. And so they wandered out into the rain.
I'm covered with fine gold. Take it off me leaf by leaf and give it to my people. The living always think that gold can make them happy. We will give them everything, little swallow.
And then the snow came, and after the snow came the frost. The poor little swallow grew colder and colder, but would not leave the prince until the time he knew he was going to die.
Goodbye, dear prince.
I'm glad that you're going away to Egypt at last, little swallow. You've stayed here too long.
It's not to Egypt that I'm going. I'm going to the house of death. Death is the brother of sleep. Is he not?
The little swallow is dead. My lead heart is broken.
Dear me, how shabby the happy prince looks.
Shabby.
The ruby has fallen out of his sword. His eyes are gone, and he's golden no longer. In fact, he's little better than a beggar.
Better than a beggar.
And there's actually a dead bird on his feet. We must really issue a proclamation that birds are not to be allowed to die here. As he's no longer beautiful, he's no longer useful. Remove the statue and melt it in a furnace. We must have a new statue, of course, and it shall be a statue of myself.
What a strange thing. This broken lead heart won't melt in the furnace.
Then we must throw it away.
Angels, I had a task for you. Did you find the 2 most precious things in the city? You have rightly chosen, for in my garden of paradise this little bird shall sing forevermore. And in my city of gold, the happy prince shall praise me.
you know what Wednesday? The first Wednesday of the month. Where's my money, Fiona? Fiona, you're in there. I know you are. Bobby told me.
Oh, I don't want to be in the middle of anything.
Bobby told me, and the creep stalks you day and night from his hole.
Hey.
Oh, shush it, Bobby.
Stalks is a very strong word.
But at least he has the decency to pay his rent on time. Fiona, it's the first Wednesday of the month, Fiona. I'm not leaving. I'm not moving an inch. Artist never should have let any of them in, Bobby. None of them. You hear me, artist lady? Not an inch. Get up off your lazy bum and open this door. My door. It's my door, Fiona. You know what? You know what? I'm done with it. All of it. I've had that to hear. No, wait a minute. You can't see we're here, can you? Because you're too busy sitting on your bum doing absolutely nothing. Won't even get up from your nothing to face me. Well, my hand is up there, Fiona, up high. Can't even open the door. My door.
Oh, Auntie Mabel, I didn't know you were out here. You know, it's customary to knock when you're at someone's door. It alerts the homeowner that you're waiting.
My door. My home. Custom. The mouth on you. Ungrateful. Look at this mess. Where's your sofa? Where did your sofa go? This place is improper for a monkey, not a monkey. A woman living like this. If you don't stop this, you'll end up just like your daddy. It's a bad habit, Fiona. Don't roll your eyes at me.
Auntie.
No, you don't get to call me auntie. As of right now, I'm your landlady. Landlady. This is my land, this is my floor, and that is my door. These are my apartments to care for, mine. And we had an agreement. Where's my rent, Nona?
I mean, Mabel. I'm sorry, okay?
Oh, I've heard that before. Months I've let you
But
off.
this time I'm not lying.
Oh, so you've lied to me before. I see.
May.
Oh, I'm seeing for the first time.
May.
The very first
May,
time.
I'm getting it together. I
You
am.
aren't even wearing pants.
Sure I am.
Those aren't pants.
What do you want from me?
My rent. And some respect if you have some. And maybe, if you can, a little gratitude too.
May.
How long's it been?
I don't know. Why is that?
Blank canvas, all I need to know. Right there. You call Theo? He find you anything?
May, I don't
want to paint. Don't want to paint? What happened to you? Huh? What is this? What's that for?
May, I can't.
You can't.
All right.
People
all
without
right.
hands can paint, and you've got both hands, huh?
May,
Let's see. Yes, and you've got eyes.
Come
Perfectly
on.
working eyes and a mind. You've got
All
your
right,
mind
all right, I
going.
get it, May.
What are you running
I'm
from?
not. I just don't want to paint anymore, is all.
That's all, is it? That's all?
Leave it.
Fine.
Thank you.
Absolutely not. No, I will not leave it. Leave you. Wouldn't do a thing without me. Not a thing. Darling Ona, you were made of paint. Made of paint. Said that almost every day since you were a tiny thing with a Crayola set. What's changed since then, huh? What you're made of?
I'm bigger now. Things change.
No. These cheeks, this baby face, your eyelashes, the same as when you were young. Just because those have
May.
gotten. This, maybe. That's good, but this, never. Baby, those tears, same as when you'd skin and eat plan and not what you're made of. What are you looking for, baby? Talk to me, because whatever it is, it's not in the bottom of a glass.
Well, it's not there either. I've looked, okay? I have. I've tried.
So what then? You stop trying? Baby, what are you doing if not trying? Where's that leave you? Working that shoddy job for the rest of your life?
Again with this.
Yes, again, I can't understand
There is
it.
nothing wrong with working a simple job.
No, nothing wrong at all unless you have something else to give.
Nay,
You have so much to give, Ona, and you're throwing it all away.
I'm not. I don't have anything else to give. Long John Silver's is the exact right place for me. Exactly right.
Long John's is exactly right. That's where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Charming.
Well, the people are nice, May, and I get free food.
Of course, how could I forget the
Yeah,
free fish
yeah.
sticks? That's it then, that's all you're in for?
May.
No, fine, Fiona, where's my money if that's all you're in for? What, here is it? This it? That's all you're made of? Then
May.
fish sticks and booze?
May, that's
I
not-
don't buy it for a second.
Come
No,
on.
you walk around this building like nobody can touch you, like you own the place, but you don't, I do.
May,
I'm
I'm not-
running a business.
But you-
I can't. I've been too easy on you.
No.
I have. Ever since your mama.
Don't.
Too easy. She could see you now, a washed up drunk, sitting on your bum all day feeling sorry for yourself. Drinking. Working mindlessly when you've got a mind to paint. Selfish. Nothing but selfish. This makes you happy? No. I don't buy it for a second. Don't lie to me, you know I'm right. I don't know what's gotten into you, baby, but you better fix it quick, because if you keep going like this, you're gonna forget where you started, and that's a scary thing. Girl, twist it up, get a sofa, this place isn't fit for a monkey, and find some pants, and for goodness sake, Fiona, take a shower. You smell like fried fish, it's disgusting. Oh yeah, better give me what's left of your fish stick money, too.
Bobby. Stop it! Stop staring! What am I to you? Bobby, for the last time, I'm not your personal show thing. Stop staring! Bobby! Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were... well, never mind. Come in. Come in.
Where's your couch?
What are you doing here? I wasn't expecting you today.
I
At
came
all.
to see your progress.
Oh, what a surprise. Welcome surprise, of course.
They're anxious to know what your exhibition looks like.
Certainly you wouldn't want to ruin the fun of the
And
surprise
I'm
then.
anxious too. After all, I'd like to sell something this go around.
Paid. You'd like to get paid. I know, yes. These are sure to be sellable, Theo.
It's
sure to
Theodore.
be.
And I would be much more comfortable if you showed me your work. I personally never had a taste for surprise.
Really? Funny, you were so eager to surprise me today.
Well, I called ahead. Check your voicemails.
Yes, well.
Well?
Oh,
Well, but surely you must have something. It has to fill up the whole space after all. Gallery. They're anxious. An ideal girl would like to sell something before Christmas.
yes, I know. These are sure to be sellable, Theo. Sure to be.
Let's not forget the disaster that was last year.
Oh, don't you worry, Theo. I haven't
It's
forgotten.
Theodore. I can't pay resources for artists who don't deliver. You
Yes.
know this.
Yes.
Can't pay for it. So. Let me see your work. We need to begin promotions, big promotions. I'm thinking the comeback or something of the other. Been off the map quite a while, Fiona, since that awful embarrassment.
Yes,
And
I know
I'd
the
like to
one.
be assured, you see,
Yes.
that we're not headed in the
Yes,
same
I
unfortunate
understand.
direction. Well,
Oh, it's just, I'm not quite settled on the exact organization of the pieces yet. I'm still playing with theme options.
do you have
These-
anything? Anything at all? Nothing. You have nothing. Very well. The show will go to someone
No,
else
no,
now.
no, no,
Of
no,
course
no, no,
you-
Theo, Theo, Theo.
It's Theodore,
Wait,
and
wait,
a
I've
lot of
got
people
something
want-
great. I do.
Then let me see your work. Poor girl, you were quite excellent once. Once. That was a long time ago, and now it seems you are teetering rather precariously on your tightrope. And if you're not careful, you'll drop. Or rather, I'll cut the string from beneath you and you'll fall to your death. You're artistic, that is. Oh, careful now. Can't see the canvas through wet eyes now, can you? I want a full show-stopping exhibition this time next week or, well, it must be done, yes? The curse of an artist representative. The horribly awkward moment when I inevitably... You are completely useless if you can't make money. So you are close, very, very, very close to being finished. Yes, the show complete this time next week. All right then. Well, that's all I came out to say. Time for me to go. Many artists to see. Ooh, one girl. Very promising. Very, very promising indeed. A bit like you a time ago. So prolific, and therefore profitable. So eager, so fresh. Goodbye now, Fiona, work hard.
Right. Yes, goodbye, Theo. Door. Theo.
Fiona?
Bobby, no!
Oh, darn,
Bobby, no!
sorry, right, stupid.
Who is it?
Bobby. It's Bobby, Fiona. Can I come in?
No.
Oh. Yeah, right. Yeah. Please?
Yes, you can come in, Bobby.
Where's your couch? May I, can I, Fiona, can I just say,
What, Bobby?
that man, why do you, I don't understand.
Some people have got to be in your life.
No, not like that. That's a man with a tie-covered heart, Fiona. He doesn't see you. He doesn't. That is no way to treat a person, especially someone as nice as you.
Sweet Bobby.
It makes me so. It makes me. You know what?
What?
I think I may dislike him very, very much. Yeah, I may even hate him. No, you're right. You're right. I don't hate him. I only dislike him. Very, very much. And I just hope he unties his heart and just, that's no way for him to treat you, Fiona.
Sweet Bobby. Want some?
Oh, no, thanks. I heard it burns.
It does in the beginning, not now.
You don't need to. Never mind.
Bobby, the staring.
Sorry, right? Stupid.
Hey, stop.
I have your bird drawing hanging on my fridge at home.
You do?
Yeah, you could come by to see it if you
No,
want.
that's okay. That's okay.
Right. Yeah, right. It's very, very nice. the bird. Yeah. I like birds. Their songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the flying. Yeah. That's pretty cool too.
Sure.
And last year when you threw out all those
Oh,
canvases,
don't.
yeah, well, I got them out of the dumpster.
Bobby.
and- yeah, they are all over my
Bobby,
room
that's
now.
that's too much information.
Yeah, even when you stomped through.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Those are my favorites of yours, Fiona.
That's an unpopular opinion.
What? Mine?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
They were garbage, Bobby.
Well, no, they are not. They are not garbage to me at all. I like them a lot. Who would just say they're garbage? I don't know. What are you doing?
Oh.
I would not put old greasy bottles of fish bones on my wall.
Sweet Bobby.
What are you
Oh.
doing?
Oh, Bobby, it's my best work yet. This is art, my friend. Profitable, prolific, life-changing, mind-numbing, history-making art. See, that's what it's about, though, isn't it, Bobby? Yes, that's what it's made of.
I don't know. Who can say,
Yes,
really?
yes, who can say? Who can say but him? Theo can say, the man with the, what do you call it, with the tie thing?
Tie-covered heart?
Yes, a man with a tie-covered heart. Ingenious, precisely, Bobby.
Fiona,
Who can say?
Fiona, you're
Who
scaring
can say but him? He
Fiona! You're scaring me.
Am I?
Yes, you've got bad eyes. A little.
Well, that's all right. That's all right. What's an artist if she doesn't cut her ear off before she dies?
No, don't.
Well, Theodore, here I am. What shall I do for you? Oh, I can't hear you anymore, Theodore. I've cut my ear off. Oh, what do you think of the floor, Theodore? Is it the masterpiece you're waiting for? I've disappointed him, Bobby. I've disappointed him. Perhaps I cut the other ear off. Make it even. I can't hear you anymore, Theodore. I can't hear you.
Hey,
Well,
let's get you
what do
down.
you think?
Let's get you
I'd
down.
like to know. What do you think?
Let's get you down from there.
I call it, you want to know what I call it, Bobby?
What?
Murder of the artist. Murder of Fiona. The once great, once prolific, once profitable artist. Fantastic, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes. A revelation.
Yes. A revelation, my seminal piece.
Your magnum opus.
Yes. Accomplished? I thought so. I think so too. Quite. Fine. Bobby,
Yeah.
grab me that blanket.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Thanks, Bobby.
Anytime. No problem.
Bobby.
Darn, sorry. Right, sorry.
No, I was just
Yeah.
going to say thanks again.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
And also go away.
Yes, right. Sleep. I'll see you later then.
See you.
Later then.
Yes.
Later.
Bye for now, sweet Bobby.
Right.
staring like that? Expecting? Stop it. Stop that. Look away. I need a moment. I need a moment alone. Alone. No, that's not it either. It's a lot of pressure. It's all wrong. That's not blue. It's black. That's black. And there's poles and rods running from this side to that side, and there's sides. Sides. That's not it. It's not it. This. This is brown. Brown. Well, it's the winter, I suppose. It can be winter or autumn. No leaves at all. We can't lie to ourselves. That's a bit better. I admit. A bit. Well, no, it's horrible. Oh, how can you stand it? The darkness, the blinding light, the brown and the black, those bolted chairs, this awful dead air? Lies. It's a pack of lies. I'm a failure. I'm a failure.
Beautiful, marvelous, absolutely impeccable.
Ard.
Hey!
It's winter, Ard.
Winter? Wintertime?
Yes, Ard.
Where's the snow?
No, I'm a failure.
No, my love, it can be winter. Look, it is winter. Wintertime.
No, don't play with me, Ard.
But it is. Look, this hole, where we live, it doesn't get near enough water. No, snow never falls nearly enough. Not nearly enough at all for the entire ground to be covered in white.
Oh, Ard.
And we don't live in the tropics.
We don't?
No, we'd never make it that far.
But I always wanted to live in the tropics, Ard.
I'm sorry, babe, but this hole, it's all we've got. A place that's never quite wet enough.
No.
A place that's never quite warm enough.
Brown. It's all brown. Oh, will it ever be spring again, Ard?
Yes, my love. She'll come.
Yes.
She always does.
Yes, she does, doesn't she, Ard?
She does. But for now,
For now, it is the winter that is never wet or warm enough.
yes, it is the winter that is never wet or warm enough.
Oh, brown. It's all brown. The sky is black, Ard.
A bit.
No, it's supposed to be blue.
No, darling. Think the blue sky, as we know it, isn't really blue.
Yes, it is.
No, it's the same black starry picture that we've come to call nighttime. The same sky.
No. Ard,
If you
no.
traveled up and in a rocket ship, up and far beyond the azure firmament, you would find the same black sky with white lights hiding behind it. You see? Its underbelly never changes. Never. These stars, well, they're the oldest fossils we have, Faye. They began lighting our way billions of years ago, traveling across the vast timescape to greet us. And they're still lighting our way, Faye, as we speak, as we breathe.
Ard.
And think, the blue sky, its painted sunsets and sunrises, are different every day. But the night sky, she's constant, immovable, infinite. This is the truest sky I have ever seen. It cannot be wrong, my love.
Oh, Ard, you're brilliant.
White.
No, I'm unsatisfied still.
No? How come?
The sun only shines on us.
That's ridiculous.
I know. Come, Ard, look.
Suddenly, night. Oh! Hello. Oh, hello there. Faye. Were you aware that these strangers were sitting in the dark watching us? Strange. Very strange. I think we need curtains there.
No, Ard, we don't need curtains. That's not it at all. Sit.
I see! Marvelous, outstanding, absolutely spectacular.
No, Ard, it's horrible.
Absolutely awful, putrid, an artistic disaster.
Oh, how can they enjoy themselves?
How can we enjoy ourselves?
Oh, I'm a failure, Ard. I'm a failure.
No, my love, you are not a failure. It's a show.
It's a what?
A play. It's all a play.
Don't play with me, Ard.
Oh, no? How come? It's a play, babe. In plays, people enjoy themselves.
They don't seem to be enjoying themselves.
In due time, in due time.
A play?
A play.
Oh, a play!
Come.
Oh, welcome to the play. The show.
A show. Marvelous, spectacular, an absolute revelation.
You really think so, Ard?
My love, your genius has never been so bright. You're shining.
I'm shining.
You're a gem.
I'm a gem.
No, better yet, you're a human.
I'm a human. Am I? You really mean it, Ard?
With all my heart.
I'm a human in a play.
Yes.
Oh, well then, they're the...
I believe the term is audience.
Audience. Oh, well then this is the stage.
The stage, yes, my love.
Oh, and they're here to watch the play.
To watch the play.
To watch us play.
Play.
Oh, I've never been so happy.
You're beautiful, darling.
Could I be anything? Anything at all?
Yes, darling.
Well, then I'm ugly. I'm horrible looking.
Oh my God! You are detestable, horrible, absolutely disgusting.
An ogre?
A troll.
And can I be anywhere, Art? Anywhere at all?
Anywhere your heart desires.
Fiji, I'm in Fiji, Art.
Is the sun shining down, love? Is it shining down on your skin?
Yes, it is. I'm soaking up its rays.
You've never been so golden.
Oh, Art, am I sipping coconuts by the ocean?
It's so refreshing, isn't it, darling?
Yes, yes it is. Oh, when does it begin, Art? How shall I start?
Whenever you're ready, babe. You just say the word.
It's already begun.
And so it has.
Oh, no it hasn't.
And so it hasn't. Audience, my apologies for the inconvenience. Yes, please, redact our beginning. Yes, despite the appearance of a beginning, the play has not yet begun. Marvelous. Ignore us. Erase your mind. Plug your eyes. Close your ears. Look away. Look away. Oh, my love, you've outdone yourself.
It's wonderful, Art. Isn't it wonderful?
They're wonderful. An epiphany grander than all epiphanies, of all masterpieces, of all artistic genius, and the known and unknown history of our world and all other worlds in the known and unknown universe. The most beautiful pair of feet I've ever laid my eyes on.
Oh, Art.
Oh, don't ruin it now.
How long should I wait?
Just wait.
Do they understand?
Of course they understand.
Then should I stand?
Just wait, love. Just another moment.
Are the paint's going to dry if we wait much longer?
Wait.
Art, my legs are getting tired.
All right, darling. Stand. Brilliant.
Oh, look at me, Art. My feet are painting the stage.
And so they are, my love.
Oh, wait, the play has begun, Art.
And so it has. Let it be noted by the audience that indeed the play has officially begun.
Oh, it's everything, Art. Absolutely everything.
So it is, my love. And so you are. Onwards. Onwards.
Onwards?
Yes. Onwards.
Oh, onwards. How should I begin?
My love, you've already begun. You cannot begin what you've already begun.
Oh, wow. Wow.
My love. Dear Dove, though you look gorgeous as ever, as you beam on stage doing absolutely nothing, it might be a good idea to something to keep the play going. See?
Oh no. Oh, what'll I do? I have nothing to do.
Don't panic, don't panic.
I have nothing to say.
You are saying things now.
I have nothing to think.
You are thinking things now.
Nothing to do.
You are doing nothing.
Oh, it's awful. I'm uninspired, a dud, a fraud, a schmuck.
A schmuck? You. Never. I'm the schmuck, of course.
Oh, Art?
Don't say such things about yourself.
And you can?
But of course.
Art, what'll I do?
You could cry. My love, the sound of your cries pains me.
Well, that's the last thing I want to do.
Well then,
Well,
you must do something.
oh, I'm despairing, Art. I'm despairing.
No, my love, you mustn't despair. Repaint your feet, love. Perhaps the creativity has dried up.
Oh, yes. Of course. I must repaint my feet. Therein lies my problem.
Well?
I'm a failure, Art. I'm a failure.
No, my love, you are not a failure.
But you said I was a human in a play. Oh, I was so excited. And look what I've done now. I've ruined it. I failed you.
Failed me? You could never fail me. You succeed by sitting on stage and pouting just as you are right now. A complete success.
Art, I'm afraid they're losing faith in us.
Losing faith? No, absolutely not.
How can you be sure?
If you are unsure, I must be sure.
Art, I need a moment.
Everybody, please. She needs a moment. Let's give her her moment. My goodness, this darkness is insufferable. I don't know how you people sit in here for the length of it. I'm surprised you do not fall asleep in such heavy darkness. Well, though I suppose some of you do, when the play is not right. Wow. No, I can't blame you. This darkness is swaying me to sleep as though I'm a baby in the cradle of the arms of midnight. It's as though I'm laying in a canoe in the middle of a calm, motherly ocean under the stars and the sweet, sweet moon. Yes, thank goodness for light or we'd be asleep all the time. Do you think she's had a moment? Let us see. My love. Oh, dear dove, don't let me intrude on this special moment of yours, but there are many people I am sitting among that are simply staring and staring at you. It's quite awkward, unnerving. You see what I am suggesting, my love? They may fall asleep. I may fall asleep. The silence is just uncomfortable enough to keep some of the kinder ones awake. My love, maybe it's time to do something.
Yes. Yes, I suppose.
Oh! My heart!
What's wrong?
What's wrong? You suppose? That is the most awful thing I have ever heard fall from your precious lips. What is ailing you, my dove? I've never heard such indifference and plainness, such numbness and sadness. Oh, terrible sadness in your voice. Oh, it pained me. Oh, I'm hurting. What, my love, is hurting you?
Nothing, Art.
Oh, but of course it's something. I can see it in your posture.
Do you see it now?
Well, no.
Art, I'm afraid they're getting hold of us, Art.
Yes. Who can blame them? I think we were too eager in labeling this atrocity a play.
We need a miracle.
Ah, would you look at that? Well, close enough. Where's that voice coming from?
It's the darkness art. It swallowed you whole.
Huh. Pity. Tell him for me then, babe.
Well, I'm Faye, and Art is out there. He's sitting in the darkness watching us.
Sitting in the darkness watching us? That's terrifying.
Oh, I never thought about it that way. It is a bit frightening, isn't it, Art?
Oh, yes. A smidge.
There's actually about, well, how many people are out there with you, Art?
Let's see. A fantastic question, babe. Huh. I approximate carrying the 4, dividing by 350, linearizing the derivative, converting to kilograms, somewhere between 5 or 500 or 7 billion.
7 billion?
Give or take, somewhere around there. I can't tell him all the stuff.
Art, your estimation is superlative.
7
Thank you.
7 billion!
Give or take, Timmy. Give or take.
Oh gosh, what have I walked into? What?
Oh, only everything, Timmy. Absolutely everything.
Walked into everything?
Everything!
This is what's known as a play.
A play?
A play!
What are they watching us for?
That is the mystery, Timothy.
Oh, Art, I feel an existential crisis coming on.
Oh, darling, please, for me, send it away. Away!
Away! Away! Shoot! Shoot! Art.
I am so confused. What is happening?
Naturally.
What do they do out there?
Tim, sincerely, are you capable of speaking with a period at the end of your thought?
Oh, darn, sorry, right.
Nonsense, Timmy.
Stupid.
Where would we be without you? Take it away, babe.
They sit out there in organized rows of bolted chairs, one straight-back seat with armrests after the other, waiting out there in the quiet, still darkness. They may speak to each other and the short intervals of light which temporarily invite them to conversation, but most of the time, Tim, all they do is stare and stare at you, and only you with complete focus and attention.
That's debatable.
Some say we are a mere distraction.
We loathe these people, Tim. And don't forget it.
Others say entertainment. Then all we know for sure, Tim, is that we come together on nights like these.
We come together on nights like these.
To play.
To play!
They may laugh.
One can hope.
Or cry.
Tears have been known to be shed, Timmy.
Oh, goodness.
Most of the time, it is completely silent. And no matter what, they never fail to stop watching. As for the reason, well, that's the mystery, Tim. The wonderful, brilliant, spectacular mystery. See it, Tim? Do you see it?
Aw, Faye. You scared our poor Tim to death. And it was just becoming interesting.
Oh, I couldn't resist. Wake. Oh. Breathe, Timmy. Breathe.
What happened? What happened?
You died and came back to life.
What? Oh, what have I walked into? What have I walked into?
Oh, Tim.
Oh, I don't like that pit of darkness.
Trust me, Tim. Neither do I.
Do they expect us to do something?
Is it an illness, Timmy? Have you been diagnosed with a disease which inhibits you from creating a declarative sentence?
Art, the crisis. I hear it. It's rattling in its chains.
Oh, darling, please. I cannot see it ravage you so. Please, for me. Place it in an ironclad cage. Lock it and throw away the cursed key.
It's caged, Art. It's caged. And I'm throwing away the cursed key. Away! Away!
Thank goodness, my love. Now, back to the play. The play! Timmy, you were saying?
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, pity. babe. Everybody loves small talk. Audience, pay attention now. We are about to hear the astounding recount of Tim's riveting life from Tim Himberry's self. Exposition, if you will. Go on, Tim. Expose yourself.
No, Tim, not exposition of that sort. Just tell us where you're from.
Oh, yeah, right. Minnesota. I'm utterly enthralled. So, what's under here?
Oh, nothing. It's nothing.
But no, it's right there. It is very much a thing. Oh, Timmy, lovely.
But it's not behind me, Tim. I have no idea what you're talking
But
about.
it is right there.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Dang it.
So what's under there?
Oh, just the source of all my discomfort and pain, Timothy.
Oh, no!
Oh! No, we can't get rid of it!
Well, why not?
It's the source of my happiness, too.
What thing could possibly do both? Life. Life is under. Oh, no, goodness. Let it live. Let it live.
Oh, Tim.
Let it live. Oh, no. Oh, when I woke up this morning, I didn't know I was going to have to save life today. Oh, my God. Oh, what have I walked into? What have I walked into?
Tim.
Oh, that's not life. That's just a blank canvas.
I'm a failure.
No, my love, you are not a failure. Careful with your words, Timmy. I don't understand. What did I say? It's just a blank canvas.
Oh, don't remind me, Tim. Don't remind me.
Spring will come, love. Spring will come.
I can't even look at it.
What do you mean?
It's blank, Tim. It's all blank and empty and boring and shallow and lifeless, and it's all my fault. Oh, I'm weeping, Art. I'm weeping.
Oh, no. When my love weeps, I weep. Oh, Lord. Hey. Lord, I won't mention it again. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, think, Tim. Think. Oh, no! Treachery! Treason! Baptism! No!
You can't play the canvas, Tim. Only I can.
Drop the paintbrush, Tim. Drop it! I thought I was helping.
Oh, Tim, you know this is the sort of thing one must do themselves.
Yes, it is utterly essential that she paint it herself. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
We should have warned you.
Oh, fantastic, babe. Perhaps we should create a warning system to ward off any other potential canvas perpetrators. We woo. Excellent, Tim. Precisely. Darling, he's lovely.
Quite.
I like that. Onwards. Onwards?
Oh, yes, Timmy, of course. You know, keep the play going.
Going. I get it. There's a first time for everything. Oh, heavens, for the sake of all things creative and holy, do something. What do we do?
Oh, we play.
Play? What's that mean?
Timmy, can you see the sky from here?
No.
Why, Timothy, of course you can. It's blue today, a wonderful shade of blue.
But
The birds are fluttering about, chirping their songs.
I don't hear anything. You're ruining it.
And it's got lovely wispy clouds of light. Isn't that right, Art?
No, love. Clouds, they're great. They're gathering. Oh, it's storming. It's raining. The lightning is crashing down about you.
Oh, a storm! Oh, the birds are drowning in the heavy pelts of rain. Oh, I'm being whisked away by violent gales. They're throwing me from side to side.
Whisk yourself away, Timmy. I am so confused. What is happening? Yourself away.
What? Are you trembling from the great forces of lightning, Tim?
Tremble, Timmy. Tremble.
Whisk yourself away.
Say yes. Yes. Marvelous.
Yay, Timmy.
So am I good? quite lost. I don't understand. That doesn't surprise me, Tim. You seem to have a knack for being confused.
Have you ever been to the tropics, Timothy?
Yeah, I have. No, Tim, you have never been. I haven't? Good. You haven't. I haven't.
Now, are you sipping coconuts by the ocean? Are you shining golden with the sun?
Yes.
Art, I think it's time that Timmy and I dance.
Yes, fantastic, ingenious, and utterly...
No.
I am an awful dancer. I'm horribly uncoordinated. It's just marvelous. Oh, man. Go.
Dance with me, Timmy.
Yes, play. Timothy, you seem quite rigid. It's disturbing.
I don't know if I feel comfortable.
Tim, if you aren't here to play, then leave the play.
You must play, silly. Play.
Play.
Oh,
Play.
I don't know. Maybe I should go.
Timmy, don't leave me.
Timmy, you are leaving my love?
Am I not enough?
Oh, you're not enough. You're Faye. You make the sky blue and the birds sing and the rain fall and the sunshine down all golden and warm on us. You're too beautiful, too wonderful for a word so simple. You're Faye. Faye? Faye?
Oh, Art, I love him, Art.
And so you do, my love.
Don't go, Timmy. Stay.
Listen to her, Timmy. Stay.
I feel on display.
Lean into it, Tim. Play.
Come, watch me, Timmy. Whisk yourself away.
Please, Timothy. The poor girl is so lonely. Yes!
Where is that music coming from? What?
Absolutely beautiful. I'm buoyant. I'm floating. I'm transported.
I see it now. Oh, it's a clear blue sky, Faye, not a cloud in the sky.
Yes, Timmy, it is.
Not a single wisp of white. I don't think I've ever seen a sky so clear and blue and bright.
Oh, Timmy, look, a plane.
Flying far and up into space.
Trailing a white line across the blue sky.
It's a wonder, Faye.
An absolute wonder. Do you see it, Art?
My love. So you do. So we do.
Oh, I've never felt so full. I've never felt so loved. Oh, I'm full and filled, Art. Oh, it's incredible.
So that's why we're here. To play.
Tim!
What?
That is much too big of a question.
Art, I hear it.
You hear what? Her beast. Being unleashed.
Beast?
Unleashed? Don't you tie back into place.
No, Art, it's too late.
What beast?
Oh, it's prepping, Art. It's pawing its foot to the floor. Oh, staring at me. Oh, its eyebrows are all furrowed and angled and fuzzy.
Where is it?
It's coming, Art.
Where is it?
It's coming. Oh, it's got angry eyes. Oh, it's huffing. It's huffing and huffing and pounding and puffing. Oh, it seems to be having some sort of a fit.
The beast!
Save me!
Oh, I think I'm hyperventilating. What do I do?
I cannot handle two crises at once. can't.
Ow! It's on me! It's bothering digging into my heart! My eyes are being my heart!
Ard, I don't
Oh, it's
know
got
what
me!
to do.
It's got me! It's got me! Ow! Ow!
No, I am not leaving. I won't leave her. No.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Hey,
Ow!
just tell me what it is, so I can read with you. Just tell me.
No, Tim,
so I
no.
can cry too. Just please. Thank you.
Ow! Ow! Oh, it's got me! It's got me! It's
Tim,
got
what
me!
are you doing here?
Ow! 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 Ow!
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look. See, my mom once told me that the stars were just holes that God poked in this vast black blanket. God, he poked holes to give us a glimpse, see, in the darkness, of something beautiful, to give us hope. See, she taught me this. If you cover up one eye, and then put your hand in the circle around the other, like this. See, you may see only darkness. That's not the whole picture. No. See, do it with me. Do it with me. You see only darkness, right? Now glide. 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 Till. You see it? Did you find one?
A light?
Yeah.
I found one.
You see, Faith, it only takes one light to break up all the nothingness. One something to prove that nothing's never nothing at all. Sometimes you just have to glide to find it. There's always something. You may just be a little zoomed in. Beautiful work, Tim. Is it gone?
Yes. Yes, it's retreating now. Just cowering in a corner. Sweating, pawing but subdued. Heaving but cowering away from me.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness, my love. You gave me quite a fright. Excellent work, Tim. Ah, yes. Now all is in order. Well, now that all is in order, what was that?
Just my existential beast.
It's a bit like a recurrent ulcer, if you must know.
Yes, it's quite cumbersome and uncomfortable, but what can you do?
Kill it.
Well, I've tried to kill it, Tim, but it's a bit unkillable at the moment.
But we will kill it eventually, my love. I'm certain of it.
Yes, I know you were certain, Artie, I know.
Timmy. Wonderful job.
Oh, Timmy, my prince, my hero.
A wonder. A marvel. The couple of the century. Of the millennium. Of eternity and infinity.
Well, what now? What do couples of the century do, Ard?
Something, love. They must do something. Couples, kiss, right? Don't they?
Oh, my prince, it just isn't our time yet.
Yeah, right. Too far.
We ran into this predicament earlier.
A stall.
An uncomfortable pause.
I'm lost.
Less so than before, dear pupil.
An awkward rest in the stream of consciousness.
Yes.
Wait!
Go! Green room!
Get out!
sir.
Oh, I know. We need a new play for now to spice it up a little.
I could not agree with you more, babe. Hey, I am plenty spicy.
No, Timmy, you are sweet.
Why can't I be both? Like,
That is reserved for chicken, Timothy. You are not nearly that sophisticated. Huh. Would you look at that?
Hello there. I'm Faye.
Tim.
My friend.
Ard. The name's Ard. What, my friend, is your name?
Gob. Gob?
Like blob.
Yep. Huh.
Well, hi there, Gob.
Sup?
Dear God, please, tell us about yourself.
I'm Gob.
I suddenly feel an overwhelming concern for the fate of our play.
Where did you come from, Gob? Nah. Have you ever been to the tropics, Gob? Yep. No, you haven't, Gob! No, you haven't! No, I haven't.
Oh, heavens. It's the end of it all!
Lord, I don't think I can much call Gob a real addition.
Yeah, he's kind of boring.
Kind of? It's a train wreck! He's duller than an unsharpened pencil!
Nothing like my prince.
Oh, I suddenly feel so exceptional and out of the ordinary. And
Don't get ahead of yourself, Timmy.
Any comments, Gob? On the darkness? On the paint?
On our outward dislike and contempt for you?
Nope.
The mutiny of it all! You abominable villain! You are our ruin!
No rebuttal?
anything at all would be of help, Gob. Anything. At all. Anything?
Speak, you horrible wretch, speak! Dear God, what is this? What are you?
Or please the beast may wake.
Oh no, not this again. No, no.
Let those words fall away.
They're falling away.
Oh, we're saved.
Not entirely.
Gob, do you like the paint? No.
Oh no, I think she's fainted.
I don't blame her. I'm feeling faint as well. Gob, your dullness is paralyzing. It's murdersome, an artistic disgrace, a disaster of most gargantuan proportion. You bring shame to humanity's very name, you wearisome, witless shell of a man! Do something!
Nothing. Seriously. Hit him back, Gob. Hit him back. Hit him back. Hit him back. Come on. The play has stalled. It is stalled. Oh, it is not. It is not moving at all.
Already so anxious.
I'm leaving.
Brilliant!
Yes.
What's going on?
Gob is leaving.
I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna come up onto that stage and beat him with my stool.
Is he dead?
Yes, Timmy, the obvious. Please.
Oh, Artie's gonna stink place.
It's already stinky. It's inundated with deadly stink. I'm surprised and a bit concerned that the audience hasn't up and left from the stench.
Dear God, it's overwhelming. I'm suffocating in it.
God! God, you'll be suffocating, God!
I'm feeling lightheaded. The play is decomposing with every minute. This blob of a man remains on stage.
God, you're stinking up the place. How
Get
dare
rid
you
of him.
decompose our
Please,
play?
get rid of him.
Yeah, go
Go,
on,
get out of here,
Go on, leave. Go.
We're torturing him. Come on. Try killing it with life, love. It may be our last hope. Kill it with life. Kill it with life.
Kill it with life? Oh, Teddy, my prince, my hero.
I need a shower. No, dirty doesn't do this besmirchment justice. I feel polluted, sullied, defiled, depraved. Dear God, it's overwhelming me.
No, Art, he's gone.
It's all around me. I'm drowning in it. Oh, I need to bathe. Somebody draw me a bath of honey and lavender and sage. I need incense. I need cologne. I need swimming pools full of potpourri.
The stench is gone, Artie.
No, my love, you are mistaken. It's sticking to my hair, my skin, my clothes. Like cigarette smoke after spending the night in a dingy pub.
It's gone. It's gone. No, gone. Art gone. In fact, oh, it smells like a warm spring morning. Flowers blooming, bees buzzing.
No, it's still pretty.
And
Oh, yes, the cookies. They're baking in the oven.
they're baking, Artie.
Yes, we're apple picking.
Oh, yes. The orchard. It smells like sweet blossoms, Art.
Oh, you've never smelled anything so sublime.
It's coffee. It's spearmint, raspberry.
Like a sugar plum, warm bread, tulips in the Netherlands.
Can you smell it, Art?
It's pine trees.
Vanilla bean.
A sunscreen and a salty ocean breeze.
Artie? Can you smell it?
Fresh paper! Oh, marvelous! Oh, it's overwhelming me! I'm inside the page! Jumping from page to page to page!
Oh, Artie, I missed you so much.
I missed you too, babe.
Did you miss me, Art?
We aren't there yet, Timothy. Another one. It's almost as if the play could not survive without them.
Wait. I need a moment.
Fantastic, babe. And I think I'll join you. I'm utterly exhausted.
Yes, it's quite tiring, isn't it, Artie?
Yeah. Yeah, I could use a break, definitely.
Let's. Oh, good night, Timmy. Good night, Artie.
Yes. Good night, babe. Good night, my love. Let your mind sleep while your brain attends wild parties of wonderment and bedlam. Let your beast be lost in the vast mazes clouded by memory's fog. Let it be lost in the labyrinths of your untraceable thoughts, so that you are free, so that you are far from its claws. Rest that now, your tortured mind. I think I'll join you in that rest. Rest myself unweary. Oh, wait, we forgot. I believe this is what some may call an intermission, where you have snacks and discuss and perhaps cry of your boredom or your qualms or your judgments, or even your compliments, if you're generous. Yes. Go on and enjoy your time away. Check your screen for messages, perhaps relieve yourself of urine, or maybe even wake up for your own sleep. Depending on your opinions, of course. Your caffeine intake, the age and quantity of your children, the rightness of our play.
Artie, I'm tired. Go to sleep. Let them leave.
Yes, my love. My apologies. To the innumerable souls who have watched cautiously in the dark with us, go on and enjoy your time away. Hopefully, we've done well enough that in the morning, you'll come and play once again. Onwards, onwards. Good night and good day. Go away. Go.
Spiders.
In 1992, the oldest known cave painting was discovered by French archaeologist Henri Edouard Prosper Briot. The paintings found in the Lascaux cave were estimated to be about 17,000 years old. However, in 1994, only 2 years later, the age of the oldest known cave painting doubled. Just like that. The paintings found in the Chauvet cave are estimated to be about 37,000 years old. Scientists say that the art was preserved by a landslide, which sealed the entrance and is protecting the bones and the scratches and the dents and the details and the art that was there all that time ago when the cave closed. Do you want to know how they discovered it? A landslide. That's right. Slabs of earth sliding down the sides of massive mountains. The same natural phenomenon that sealed the art from us revealed it to us. Brilliant, I think. Lions, hyenas, rhinos, deer are all painted across a section of the cave. Most of these animals aren't even found in Europe anymore, and we don't even think of them as inhabiting the same habitat or herd at all. They're painted over the cave's rocky wall, which curves inwards and outwards like waves. They're repeated over these waves, so it read like a story. The artist brought the animals to life. They appear to be in motion. A motion picture. No small feat. Needless to say, the paintings are sophisticated, far beyond what I or any of you could do. That is to say, they aren't and shouldn't be mistaken for wild, nonsensical doodles of an unfocused mind. Quite the opposite. Filled with intention. When the painting is signed, the artist used pigment and negative space to outline her palm and fingers. However, using handprints as signatures isn't unique to the paintings in the Chauvet cave. Handprints as signatures can be found all across the world, from France to Spain to the Americas, traversing mountains and oceans and deserts. A universal sign of humanity. I love to think that people that lived millions of miles away had the same instinct to print their name next to their story. I am here. I am human. And smart people who study these sorts of things, who study hands and handprints, have found that often in men, the ring finger is longer than the index finger. And in women, they're around the same size. The handprint next to the paintings in the Chauvet cave was a woman's handprint. The cave's floor was soft, like clay. So the animals and people sitting there 37,000 years ago left indents in the dirt for us. You can find the footprints of men and women, and bears and wolves, and even children. And there are large indents where the bear slept, the bones of these beasts scattered across the rocky, uneven floor. And the paintings aren't found at the mouth of the cave, but deep within the bowels. Often, cave art is not found at the entrance of the cave, but deep within it, protected by miles and miles of rock, safe from the erasure of time. If they were far from the light of the entrance, how did they paint them? Well, speleologists have found 1,000-year-old mud balls clinging to their ceilings. Inside these mud balls are little grass tapers burnt down to their housings. Candles. The artist put these tiny, fiery mud balls onto the dome of the cave. A work light, so they could see their candles. Tiny flames this artist brought to this Her lifeline. The only light she had to find the wall. The only light she had to find the exit when she was done. And these flames could have easily burnt out, leaving her helpless among carnivorous beasts. The paintings weren't completed in one sitting. The artist willfully walked into the beast's den, again and again, willfully placing herself in danger, over and over, to paint a picture, to tell a story and sign her name. And I can't help but wonder, what brought her to that place? What calling was so innate, so instinctive, that she would risk her life, not once, but multiple times over to follow it? The building we stand in, its bricks and concrete and mortar, will likely be gone in 100 years' time. That art sat in that cave for 37,000 years. 37,000 years. If I told you 33,000 years, would it have made a difference? The paintings are about 33,000 years old when the city of Troy burned. They were about 34,000 years old when Jesus walked into Jerusalem. The written record of human history is only about 4,000 years old, which pales in comparison to the record of human art. About 40,000 years old. Our brains are wildly powerful, but even then, I don't think we could grasp, in earnest, the colossal cosmic fabric that binds us. A fabric born of something, yes? Oh yes, that eternal question that pokes at us. How something was born of, as we know it, nothing. But we are all a part of it, nonetheless, yes. Citizens of the cosmos at our core, whether red, yellow, green, blue, or purple, the thinnest threads of life combining to form this specific, brief, yet infinite moment. I'm proud to share my thin thread of time. We are all a part of the vast tapestry of time. And she is too, the artist. We don't know her name, or her age, or her family, or the numerous events that shaped her life. But we know she existed. We know the slab of uneven rocky wall she chose to paint on. We know the singular curves and edges she used to capture the animal's figure. We know her handprint. We know she felt compelled to share a story with her fellow human beings, whether they came across it 2 days later, or 5,000 years later, or 6 times that. We know this. We know someone from 37,000 years ago. We do, in the way you can when you're separated by all that fabric. We're connected, I think. Connected. That unsilenceable instinct beats inside all of us. She is the beginning of everything. A crucial binding agent. A thread we cling to, unwavering, generation after generation. Our primordial mother of creation. of dawn. Beautiful, darling.
Thank you, Artie. Oh, are you leaving already?
Yes, I must return to that wretched pit of darkness.
Must you go?
Yes, you have deemed it so. No! Look at that! They came back! Dang! We must be doing something right! Suddenly, play.
I am underwhelmed.
Excuse me?
Yes, you are excused. Interesting. Could be something here. A little rough around the edges. Likely useless. Hey! Please, out of my way, out of my way. I am unimpressed.
Oh, mister, the way the play works is,
Revealing. Revealing indeed that there is absolutely nothing.
we introduce ourselves, and then we play together.
Faye, I don't think he sees us at all.
Oh, curious, curious indeed. Perhaps even stimulating.
I wouldn't call them stimulating, but I do think they're quite wonderful.
Who?
The audience.
They're right there.
Inhabitants under the delusion that there are beings in the darkness that are watching them. A dangerous grandiosity.
Who are you, anyways?
Ha! Or, dear boy, the name is Or. Phenomenal. There's lots of opportunity potential, yes, but enough.
No, enough. What is this? What are you? What is this?
What? It's my measuring device. Move aside, please. The workmanship is questionable, and that's me being gentle. But fair bones, reasonable foundation. But the color. A con, a heavy con. I just don't know yet. Sister Canvas Girl,
Yes, and if you would please step back.
I will pay you $1 billion for it.
$1 billion? It's just a blank canvas.
Oh, careful, Timmy.
Yes, I see you are correct. Very well. $1, I will pay you $1 for it.
You just said $1 billion!
Yes, and now $1.
Faye, can you believe this guy?
Do not laugh at me, I am a serious person.
I am a serious person.
But I'll give you $1 million gold pieces.
$1 million gold pieces.
100 shillings.
Stop it, it hurts something.
I'm not telling you a thing or two.
Fine, playing hardball, I see. What do you want? Fracks, yens, pesos?
Stop it or you're killing me, you're killing me.
Euros, pounds, rupees. Oh, I do not have to take this to you.
That was good. I needed that.
Yeah, me too.
Big move! No, big move! No! Go! No, big move! Go, big move!
We are a well-oiled machine, we are.
Onwards. Onwards!
Timmy, did you just say onwards?
Yes, he did. Oh, our Timmy is maturing. Oh, you wonderful, wonderful boy.
The play.
The play!
The play! Tim, I think it is time you go hunting.
No, Art, hunting? No, he isn't ready for that. Just look at him.
Wait, you said I was maturing.
It's time for Timmy to brave the daunting forest and come out alive.
No, Art, he isn't ready.
Daunting forest?
You must go, Tim.
What?
You must go and hunt for a new play friend.
Oh,
Keep
Artie,
the play going.
Artie, can't I go with him?
This is a journey one must take by oneself.
Why?
To contend with monsters.
Monsters?
And demons.
Demons?
And spiders.
Spiders! No! Oh, you know what? I think I'm fine right here.
It is your time, Tim.
Oh, man. Oh.
Timmy, it'll be okay. I have all the faith in the world in you, my brave, sweet prince. Go and find your way.
Do I have to? Oh, man. I shouldn't have said onwards. I shouldn't have said onwards.
Oh. Artie, did we really have to send him away?
It must be done, babe.
I just don't want to see his heart get all twisted into knots.
Darling, this is Tim we're talking about. If anyone can do it and remain untwisted, it's him.
Artie, I miss him already.
He'll come back, love. I'm sure of it.
Hear ye! Attention to all attendants. At attention. Please attend your most attentive attention to the following men who, with stupefying strings of superb storyline, are sure to whisk you away to whimsical worlds of wit-bending wonders. You will dive into vast oceans filled with terrifying monsters, ensnaring sirens, colorful creatures from nereids to nymphs to dolphins and even mermaids. You will spar with enormous, abominable schnurren, and you might even survive without the internet. You will climb the highest peaks from Everest to Macallum, just escaping great charging boulders sent down from the mighty heavens. And just when you think you have explored the world from longitude to longitude, latitude to latitude, tropic to tropic, desert to ocean, to mountain to peak to trench, bustling city marketplaces to isolated mountain ranges, you will find yourself inside yet another awe-inspiring, mystifying story that is sure to spark that love of living inside you once again. For these men are full of infinite characters, infinite stories, and infinite enjoyment for the entire family. I give you, ladies and gentlemen, the most terrific theater group of our generation, the most fantastic storytellers of the millennium, the players of South Bend. Guys, introduce yourselves.
Once upon a time!
No, introduce yourself.
What's that?
Introduce yourself, Ida.
Oh, well, hello, baby. I'm Ida. It's nice to meet you, sweetie. Let me know if you need anything else with that coffee.
Poor Ida. Yes, she has gone quite foggy in her age, but she was once great in her day, truly.
Once upon a time!
No. It is introduction time.
Give it a rest. It's a wreck already.
Guys, I thought we went over it enough in the van, everybody. First, comes Ida. Then comes Nog. Then comes Tot.
Ah, yes. Is it now time for my monologue?
No.
Forevermore this blood will stain our seas, and any seas for any water stained by he.
Oh, man.
The sense you find in milky sweet beginnings questions he, for he the seed of doubt or babe of bug that spurs deceit.
God, we haven't even started the story yet. Just introduce yourself.
Such bitterness unnatural to our sense that even wizened men know not the scent.
Once upon a time!
Shut up, you doornail. Nim, would you get a handle on the idiot, please?
Oh, no. I'm sure he meant nothing by it. It is not your time yet, Tot.
Don't be ridiculous. Tot owns time. Tot's time is all time.
Hey, free canvas blank too.
Hey, no, don't touch that.
Why not?
It's mine.
Will you have it painted? Don't see why I can't have it if you have it painted.
Aren't you supposed to be putting on a play?
Aren't you supposed to paint your canvas?
Focus up. You do not take things from the audience.
And I cannot battle the blind with light. It's no surprise reason demons decline. Perhaps in this I trouble most, for truth cannot exist.
Tot, if you would just wait until
Humanity we find a full and hearty purpose, still lack thereof none pluses and appends. Though grace or guilt to man heaven bestows, appears his form akin but not within.
Who's crying? Who's crying now?
Just non, Ida.
Non? Nah, baby, I've been with Non years ago.
He thinks himself the master of the show, and sooth he plays a dangerous fool.
All I'm thinking is if she hasn't painted the canvas should be public property.
Come on, everybody. Please, tighten up.
You are ruining my flow. If enemies are bred from evil turns, then enemies must evil men create.
Oh, hell.
Hell? Who's going to hell now? So enemies do not exist but mirrors that reflect one face.
Tot, shut it already, you big-headed git. I could make good use of that canvas, you know.
Why don't you stay in your grubby, little, supporting role and let Master Tot work? The monologue is only half finished.
Really? Because if that like this has been going on forever, must be the wrong delivery.
No, men! Calm yourselves! We are trying to tell a story for them.
Who?
The audience. Okay, look, Pop. Just introduce yourself and we'll talk about getting you a canvas, okay?
No, I'm not. I can't do it no more.
No, Pop. It's fine. We haven't been rehearsing enough is all.
We rehearse every day.
Don't give up, man. Don't give up.
Just let up, Mim. You're killing yourself.
Stay.
I better go check on that baby. I don't know if we have the room.
No, Pop. Ida, come back. No.
Every room's filled, baby. Somebody always needs saving.
Come on, would you please be kind enough to watch him for me? I have some business to attend to.
Master at work, honey. A time ago, I should have known, for no one tattles more than he.
Who are you talking about?
But time ago, a trust I had, which now leaves hastily, yet curiosity beckons me move behind his eyes. Find I an empty hollow bowl, find I a shapeless smoke, find I a cracked and fallen shard of hope? I hold the last, however strange it be. Well, stranger he, and stranger this, and stranger I, if not a foil to him.
Excuse me, how long exactly is this monologue?
But I do fear this pestilence will last, for wonder cure or healing herb I lack. I wonder whether rotten words would come if stood before him I with stubborn love, a coward or a charlatan would he become.
I don't know. I've never met him. You jumped into the middle of the play quite suddenly.
Recall the toys of young and rains of May, their sweet remembrance here I must obey. I try, but try does pull against his way. A leech who clings to full and wholesome hosts, had one before and next another wants, I know not whether to regret. I'd like to go to Spring of Lethe and swim. So pure would crimson poisons wash within. He drinks my wine and spits it in my face.
I couldn't get them back. Oh, he got it, you two.
How the stranger makes of my mistakes. There's hooks attached to arm and hand and leg. One cares to keep their limbs, so I remain.
Touch. Enough, it's enough. Look at her.
I will the day of bloodlessness to me. This dreamy state has not come as of late, but someday soon disinterested he'll be. Escape and emptiness sit hand in hand, so here I'll wait until this grievous end.
Fair enough shot, Tot. But you cannot put on a play with only one man.
Are you kidding? That was the best performance this audience has ever seen. If only I could step outside of my body and just see myself, I think myself would move my other self to tears. Just look at her. I'm amazing.
I don't know why.
It was me, sweetheart. The talent was so forceful it overwhelmed me.
Goodness, Tot! Would you just give the poor girl some space? Go on. I'll meet you at the van. Go on. Take Nan, will you?
I do not care to touch this imbecile.
Go on, Nan. Follow Tot. Look, I am so sorry. I suppose we never even got to the play part.
I thought it was nice.
Trying is all we can do, Nen.
Well, thank you anyways. Thank you all for your unwavering focus, attention, and patience. This has been the unfortunate troupe of South Bend.
The story will return to your troop, Nen. I'm sure of it.
Oh, thank you.
Art.
Well, thank you, Bard.
Well, close enough.
Get off me, you germ! Get your grubby hands off my rose!
Well, looks like I must be off then. Goodbye.
Goodbye! Art, did you see that coming?
No, quite unexpected indeed.
I wonder if Timmy's close.
Darling, are you all right?
Fine, Art, I'm fine.
Darling.
Come, we must keep the play going. Yes? Let's keep the play going.
Trying is all we can do.
I know. I'll do something in a minute.
No love. Just greed. That is plenty. Spring will come. Are you ready, darling? Ah!
What?
Oh, I caught a fright. I thought I saw a zombie, but it's only Timmy.
Timmy, you're back with your drift! That's not Timmy.
Darling, I am almost positive that is indeed our Timothy. Though it could be Nimothy.
But he's nothing of the Timmy sort. He's all limp and glazed and non-moving. He's not looking at me at all. It's as if I'm not here.
I believe it is the other way around, love, and it is he who is absent.
Oh, something terrible's happened. I can sense it. Oh, Artie, just look at him. I told you he wasn't ready for the forest, and now we've lost him, Artie. We've lost
No,
him.
love, all is not lost. Place his feet in the paint. Perhaps the play has dried up, like a raisin inside of him.
Yes, the play may simply need to be rehydrated.
I've never been so afraid.
I find that hard to believe, Tim. You seem to be afraid 99% of the time.
No. Not like this. Not like this.
Share with us, Tim, so we can be afraid too.
Or laugh at you for being afraid at all.
Well, I was walking through the forest, trying to find a new play friend.
That part we know, Tim. Please, the art of storytelling. The art.
Well, as I walked further, the trees began sort of twisting and bending, and became more crooked and knobby and... Oh.
And what, Tim, and what?
There was this skinny old man sitting at the root of a bent tree. So skinny he looked starved. His head rested on his biceps, his elbows on his knees, his hands at the top of his spinal, crooked. One tree branch reached so far down and covered part of him. A little. Well, I moved closer to see, because, well, I thought he may be in trouble in some way, but he must have heard me because he looked up. And, I've never seen someone so... I can't explain it. His eyes, they were just darkness. Like the whole of his eye was his pupil. No twinkle, nothing. It was like he was becoming a part of the forest itself. His wrinkles ran so deep in his skin, I thought they would touch his skull. But, well, I said hello anyways. The proper way, because, well, you never know, Faye, you never know. What if he was just hurting? But, oh, he smiled. And I knew I should run right then. Like there was some funny joke that he was smiling at all. And then he started laughing. And that's when I started running. I ran all the way back here to warn you. But somewhere along the way, all that darkness just piled up inside me, and I felt so numb. I couldn't move. I felt frozen. I didn't want to do anything. But I guess I wandered back here. I thought he'd fallen the whole way back. But I guess he didn't. I was sure he was following me. Sure of it. Maybe we should go. What's wrong?
He's not coming, Tim.
No. I could swear
He spends
he
all
was
of his
following
time
me.
in the forest. Probably at the bottom of that tree.
How do you know? How do you know that? Guys!
There was a scar across his left eye.
Behind the branch. Maybe. No. Yes.
That's no monster.
Yes, it was.
Tim, that's an old friend.
An old friend. You were friends with
Sar!
that!
His name is Sar.
I agree with you, Tim. That's about as monstrous as it gets.
Art. I can understand. What do you mean?
We played together.
Until he didn't want to anymore.
What do you mean?
Didn't see the point.
What else could we do?
Timmy. That's just why I love you.
He thought there was no point in doing anything.
What? Wait, what? Nothing?
It was dark, Tim. Dark days for the play.
He always talked about wanting to leave.
Why would he want to leave? What?
When Sar came back from the forest, he came back different. Dark. Twisted, but that's not unusual for the forest, so he kept playing, and we thought nothing of it, really, until one day, an accident happened that brought everything out into the open, like a big stitched wound that just...
The scar.
We kept sewing him up, again and again, telling him why we must try, why we must keep the play going, but stand to be so scarred and bruised and bleeding every time we try to stitch him up. He'd shut his eyes and scream until his threads broke clean and his skin tore. And what made him the angriest was what made Art and I the happiest. The greatest beauty of the whole play. All those hearts beating out there, and the darkness beating just like ours. He lost all that in the forest, Tim. All that love for the play turned into a cold, unrelenting, unforgiving hatred. And that hatred just tore him apart over and over. Until one day he left.
And you let him go.
Sit in the shadow of the trees.
And you
and
let
wait
him
for death.
And you let him go.
I thought we should go into the forest, stitch up a scar again, and bring him home, but Ard said...
He let us go.
And that was the end of it. Oh, Ard, the play is becoming much too sad. And just when I thought we built a comedy. Oh, were they bogged by the words already? I'm bogged already.
Almost, love. They are almost bogged, but we can save it.
I can't stand
Unbog
it.
yourself.
Oh, look! Another play friend, and what a fun little mask he has on.
Right on time, dear friend. We need a new conflict.
No. I don't like that masked Faye. Maybe we should find another play friend.
Find another play friend. No, Tim, he's come to us. Come, let's give him a chance.
No, his smile is unmoving.
You mustn't judge strangers for the masks they wear, Timothy, or we'd never make any friends.
Come, Timmy, I'm sure he's not as scary up close.
Yes, he is. He's just as scary up
Don't
close.
defend our new friend. Oh, hello. There's no need to be afraid. We're friends. Come and play with us. Hey, come into the light. Oh, then, they're what's called the audience. You must be wondering, yes. That's my canvas. I know it's blank. I haven't quite figured out how to handle it yet. But it'll come.
Yes, my love. Spring will come. She always does.
Yes. Oh, no! Oh, you can't paint the canvas, mask friend. Only I can. Hey! No! Didn't you hear me?
Ha! Faye! I got it! Brilliant! Magnificent! Fantastic!
Oh, Timmy, my savior, my hero, my sweet...
Faye!
Oh, Ard, what's he done to it? I can't look. What's he done to it?
It's tiny. Inconsequential. Insignificant. Please, do not look. I fear it will cause you great pain.
What is it?
Oh, wow. Faye, it's wonderful. Oh, in fact, I think it may be better off.
What? Tim! It's awful. How could you say such a thing? Hey, that's my prince, you villain. Don't taint him with your tiny thoughts.
I feel an overwhelming sense of doom about me.
Oh, where to begin? So interesting.
Interesting? Tim, look at it. It's just a red dot. What's interesting about a red dot?
It's a dawn.
A dot. Tim, don't be ridiculous. It's a dot. And this monster, he just painted it on a web.
Or a sunset.
Doom is growing stronger, thicker,
A
bolder.
dawn and a sunset, Tim, that doesn't make any sense. You can't just paint something and say it has meaning. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad.
Stop what you are doing right now!
Tim,
Oh, self-centered
no.
man.
You are calling upon a darkness you do
Tim,
not understand!
Tim, look at me.
You are calling upon a darkness you do not understand!
Look at me.
Oh, what intricate depths of meaning.
Look at me.
We're under siege.
Oh, they're everywhere and absolutely everywhere.
Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm!
Tim, please.
Tim, please, if you look at him, turn away!
Look at me.
He's a genius. Oh,
Look at me.
A true masterpiece.
Death! It's death!
Sorry. Hello, darling.
Faye, I'm sorry. So I'm sorry.
No, let him go, sir. Let him go. It's me, darling, in the flesh. Miss me? You look awful. Ah, yes, the spoils trees.
No.
We'll fix him up straight.
No.
Where's Artykins? Where's he hiding these days?
I'm surprised he hasn't opened his big self-righteous mouth yet. Kept him in the same wretched spot, have you? Artykins? Hiding among the ignorant again. Where are you, Artie? Come out to play. Art!
I'm not giving him the satisfaction.
There he is! There he is! Having fun in your home. Unfortunately, Artie, I think you may be doing your fellows a disservice. I'll enlighten them for you, shall I then, since you seem so eager to sit in the dark yourself?
Enlighten. You know nothing of light.
Audience, I regret to inform you that this charade they've made to whittle away your pathetic life is, in sooth, a mere distraction. You are indeed.
Leave him alone.
I will if you will.
Let him go.
I will if you will.
Did you come back just to take him away from us? You hate them. You hate the play. Why come back at all?
Oh, I just have so much to share, baby. Because if I share, they'll feel what I feel and everything will be better. Artykins, I have a juicy little tidbit for you, my fussy old friend.
Tsar, if you claim to know the secrets of the universe, I would not give you the time of day. Get off our stage!
Oh, but I do, dear friend, I do.
It doesn't matter. Just let him go.
Shh, you'll want to hear this one, Artie. This one applies directly to you and your angel Faye, whom you've placed so high on her pedestal that you can't even see her for what she truly is.
No.
Far too high to see her truly, just like you've placed life, Artie.
What did he say?
I guess dear Artie doesn't know as much as he thinks he does.
Don't, sorry, don't.
No. Truth will out, yes? Truth will out. They should know the true feelings of their heroine, shouldn't they, darling Faye? How long has your winter lasted? How long's it been? Frustrating, isn't it? Not having the will to paint, to play. Just so cold you feel frozen to the floor, paintbrush dangling weakly from those purple hands. Why is that, darling? Care to elaborate?
No.
Why'd you go so frigid in the first place?
No.
Our darling angel Faye, picture of perseverance, of shiny, happy optimism, queen of play. Well, she's not so pretty or shiny or saintly, Artykins. Not the way she's been getting on. See, the cold was, it made her a bit, bitter. And I liked her that way. Oh, the way she talked when you were away. She didn't care for the blissful bit of spring you promised to the hopeless mass, Artykins. I was delighted to find the canvas blank upon my return. She's still all frozen up on the inside, aren't you, baby?
No.
And
no.
so, as I was packing for my journey with my bleeding scar and my blinded eye, Shiny Faye came to me, Artykins, giddy to run away, to stop her ceaseless fighting with beasts and leave you all alone. Going on and on about how she wanted to leave the play behind, to spend the rest of her days waiting for the roots to climb up around her and take her away. The blank canvas isn't the problem, old friend. It's a symptom. She's as twisted as I am. Ha! Brilliant! Art, I'm sorry I didn't, I'm sorry, I'm not all twisted. Really. No, it's just, it hurts, Art. It hurts to play. And my heart just kept getting heavier and heavier from all that winter ice. So heavy, I thought I would just break from the inside, like all my ribs would crack open. And I broke, Art. I did. I did go to him. And some days are better than others, and I still... But I stayed, Art. In the end, I stayed. I'm here. And I'll hold out for spring for you. I will. Just please don't give up on me. Oh, hello, old friend. I thought that would bring you into the light. Go on then, Artie. Send her away, that's your specialty. Staying warm inside blankets of false hope, sending truth off and on its way to feed off the detritus of long-forgotten forests. I know just who you are.
You know nothing of truth. Or partnership.
Well, seems you've gone soft in your dotage.
I call it wise.
No! Let me go! Let me go! Instead! No! Satan, don't let him take him! Go! I'll be fine! Go! No! No, you're wrong!
It's a spot of blood.
Let me go!
And a rosebud.
I won't!
To show. What's it show, my dove? What's it show?
Oh, the beast! The beast!
Give it up, yes!
Yes, the beast! Let it go! Let it go! Scratching at me! No!
Let it swallow you whole.
Lord, help!
I'm calling to Artie to stuff sweet lies down your throat. The beast pup, he's roaring, darling, roaring.
Art!
Right, listen to it.
Art!
And whine and
Stop,
scream and
please!
listen to that
No!
roars inside you. It roars inside you. Don't deny yourself the pleasure of giving up. Give up eating. There is no point in play. A futile waste, a pitiful grasp of the ingraspable, because ultimately your magnum opus will be as meaningless as the dot I so flippantly painted on my canvas.
No, please, I'm begging you!
Let go!
Spare me!
Let go!
No, I can't!
Say it!
I give up! I give up!
Just please stop. As you wish.
Don't worry, Artiekins. I'm sure you'll find another love to fill her place.
Leave.
Pleasure. I'll see you among the forest, Artiekins. I'll see you among the roots one day, I'm sure. You hear me? I'll see you. I'll see you.
Faye. 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 Wake up. Faye, wake up, Faye. 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 No, Art. Oh, no. No, we can tell it. I can say the Star Story. And it's a play. It's a play. Please. Please wake up.
No, Tim.
Let's think.
It's done.
Please. Oh. Please. Come on. Tim!
The play's over. It's done.
She's gone. That's it. He killed her.
Another turning point, forks in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. Some make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. Something unpredictable the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on the shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. Something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life.
I've awoken into darkness. Oh. What do we do? Oh no, the lights have gone out. What do we do, Art? How can we continue the play? It's lost in all the darkness. Tim? Tim? What do we do, my prince? Save me! Save me! Ard! Don't play with me, Ard! Ard! Tim, where are you?
Fiona?
Mabel?
Fiona? Fiona!
What's happened? Why are the lights out?
Fiona, let me in. I'm not playing. Let me in, Ona.
Mabel, what's wrong?
Bobby, I don't know what to do.
May! May, I'm in here!
I haven't heard from her, Bobby.
May, I'm right here!
Oh, baby, please tell me you're okay.
I'm okay, May! May!
Once upon a time, 3 squirrels chased each other up a long, skinny tree. They scuttled around holes and jumped between branches, chasing and chasing until a skinny branch snapped and the first one fell. That's when I stopped watching.
Fiona! Fiona!
I live by a place that receives and delivers airplanes. They come and go when I'm awake and asleep, flying so close I can hear the machines working inside them to keep them up and away and far from reach, to keep the people floating in a sea of orange and blue and white, to get them where they are going or leaving.
Oh, no. Mabel, you don't think she's...
No! Fiona, oh baby, please open the door!
It's too dark, I can't see!
Open the door!
I can't find it!
I have a question. Who do the birds sing to? Or are they simply chirping?
We have to call... Oh, please, Fiona, oh no!
I like the story you told me about that seed encased in ice, and how when the ice melts, a whole tree sprouts from that tiny brown casing. Trunks and roots and branches and leaves, all from that tiny seed. If it matters.
Bobby, go call.
You don't
No,
have
I lost it, Bobby, call. We don't have time.
I like to watch the snow pile up, and I like to watch it melt away as well.
Light, god damn it, where did I put my matches?
Oh, baby, hang on, I'm coming.
The old man with big trucking poles hikes up a tiny hill. Another Another sits on a bench, all searching, I think.
May, don't worry, I'm here.
I don't have the answer to that question. I don't know if they're searching for the same thing. Well, my favorite ships were out of stock. I became concerned after a week had passed. I became concerned my favorite ships would never come back. So you know what I did? I emailed the president of the company. They didn't answer back.
Where did I put my matches, shit?
Once upon a time.
Would you stop that?
No. Sometimes I imagine the planes overhead are more dangerous. Sometimes I imagine they'll drop missiles which will plummet through the air and shatter the ground.
Turn on the rain. She's fine. She's fine.
She's fine.
I just need a light. Ard! Ard!
I like the story of becoming dirt, of flowers blooming on our graves. That death should be the beginning of life is somewhat comforting.
I don't want to die.
He kept screaming at me, "Take the wheel! Take the wheel!" But I couldn't! I couldn't take the wheel! I didn't! The fighter jets flying overhead, dropping missiles!
Leave it alone!
No! I like to swim because I like to float. I like to feel like a child on a sandy beach, wrapped in a grapefruit-colored towel. I like to dance for the same reason, if you know what I mean. I like to feel out of breath and feel my lungs burning, and when my skin burns hot and hurts and peels and grows again.
Excuse me, we're looking for Miss Mabel Patterson.
I'm not dying.
This is her. I'm Bobby.
Ooh, we haven't heard from her and
Don't worry. It's all.
oh, baby.
Every word.
Light!
Once upon a time, a little girl stared at the sky. She could hear the squirrels and the trees, and couldn't watch the missiles plummet and shatter the air, and she thought of the birds chirping and singing, and she saw an old man searching in a sea of orange and blue and white. And she heard a strained voice saying, "Take the wheel, take the wheel." And she felt her head rise out of that clear water, sweat dripping through her skin and down her face, which was all flushed and red and stinging. And she tasted the salt of her favorite ship. And maybe she even cried a little bit. And maybe she threw her canvas against the wall in frustration. And that was the end of it. That was the end of it. And I think I'm okay with that.
Step aside. Boys, on my count. 1,
Find it!
2,
Find it!
Oh, baby, hang on, we're coming.
3.
I found it! I found it! Art, I've got it!
And so you do, my love. And so we follow.
Oh, Art, it was here all along, right here. Oh, how could I have been so blind?
You weren't blind, huh? No, just a touch zoomed in.
Faith! Oh, Faith! Oh, you're okay? Oh, my God! Oh, we thought you were...
No, Antonia, I'm very much alive. I'm alive, just look!
Oh, wow. Oh, Faith. It's wonderful.
We were painting all along.
And you know what, my love?
What?
I believe it may even be spring.
You're okay. You're okay. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
What were you thinking? Not answering, and look at you covered in paint, a mess, an absolute... And paint. In paint. Oh, baby, what'd you paint? When can I see it? Oh, Bobby, she found it. I knew she found it. Where is it? When can I see it? Where is it? Oh, baby, it's... Oh, I was so worried. I was so worried.
I'm here. I'm right here. I'm sorry I ever left.
You know, that kind of reminds me of a rainbow.
Yeah, or a jewel box. Yeah, maybe even a storybook.
All of the above, I'd say.
You're back. My baby Ona's back, and look at your face. I miss seeing that smile.
Hey, what do you call it anyways?
Oh, I don't know yet.
Well, it's something for sure.
Yes, it is Firefighter Man.
There's no fire for us to fight in here.
Well, sure there is.
Boys, get out!
Oh, no! The one in her heart. It's been lit again.
Oh, I see. A metaphorical fire
Well, boys, we've got another metaphorical fire. Go get the metaphorical hose, Kyle.
Oh, no. I plan to keep this one lit. Thanks.
All the same, not as fun to hose them out anyway. Boys, move out.
That kind of reminds me of my childhood.
Oh, no, you gotta go again.
It's just so beautiful.
I know, Fred. I know. Come on, let's go. We'll talk about it in the truck.
Bonnie, what'd you do that for?
I just had to make sure I wasn't dreaming or... Yeah.
Bobby. That'll be a bruise tomorrow. Come on, baby. Let's get some ice on.
I love you, Fiona.
Beautiful. Marvelous. Absolutely impeccable.
Ard!
Hey!
It's springtime, Ard.
Springtime?
Oh, yes, I see the flowers are blooming. Tulips and daisies, roses and peonies. All of the birds are singing into the vast blue sky.
Oh, the melodies are so bright and booming.
Oh, are we basking in the April sun? Are we soaking up its rays?
We've never been so golden.
Every one of us shining.
Shining indeed.
Hello there. Hello. Oh, they came to watch the play.
To watch the play.
Oh, it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
And so it is, my love. And so we are. Well, I believe we may have reached the end.
Shipwreck soul on an island, among the vast and the ocean, will find himself sailing swift and fast with the sails sewn shut and his boat boarded up, his crew by his side and the stars were his guide by the players of South Bend. So you found yourself yet again by the players of South Bend.
Ha ha! Marvelous! Oh, you've finally done it!
What? What have we done?
A play, Ida!
Oh, well, that's
A
nice.
play!
I was mistaken.
Now, I believe we may have reached the end.
Oh no, I don't believe it will ever end.
Yes, true. Very true.
Then maybe our chapter's ended.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
I think so. Oh, I don't want it to end.
No, my love. The only way to honor the beginning is to honor the end.
Well, shall we leave them in the light then?
Let's.
Onward.
Yes, onwards. Oh, wait. We forgot.
We'll miss you. Good night and good day.
Specifically asked us not to get her flowers. So we didn't get her flowers. We got her a succulent. So Emma Noonan, she is like the head stage. think we get home late, but she's here after we leave every single day. Emma, I hope you know that we all love you so much, and you're so incredibly talented.
Okay, the next person we really need to thank is the playwright, Ella Talerico. You're one of the most beautiful people I've ever known. The way that you view the world is the most amazing thing, and the way that you channel that view into your writing is even more incredible. Thank you so much for giving us your work and letting us play with it. It's been one of the best days of my life, and I know the whole cast feels the same. I love you so much. Thank you.
We love you.
Okay, the next person we want to thank is Sally Seitz.
Yeah!
She's an alum, and she really helped us with the show this year. And I first met Sally about 2 years ago when she came back to put on one of her shows. And I'd just been cut from the spring show, and I was super upset. I wasn't sure if I had what it took to keep doing plays and stuff. But you really inspired me to keep going, and I love you. So I wanted to thank Mr. Avini, even though he says it's annoying to say stay 6 feet apart. We hear that every single day almost. But we all know it's in good faith, and he's trying to keep us safe from lobbying the plays, making everything's in order. He is one heck of a guy. So I think this orchid's for him. So thank you, Mr. Avini.
Okay, next we'd like to thank someone who is in the arts building all the time. He is lurking around everywhere. And you just have to call out his name and he'll be like, hey, what do you need? We'd like to thank Mr. Beardman. He does tax for everything that happens in this building, not just the play, every single thing that happens, and he does an amazing job at it. He will take any idea and say, we can do that, let's do it.
He made all of this.
He does everything and makes it all look amazing, whether it's lights, doing this, it's all amazing. So thank you, Mr. Beardman.
All right, Mr. Barry. Wow. Okay. I mean, I don't even know where to start. Stick with me. I feel like I have a lot to say. I'll try and keep it short. I mean, there's only one person who I can say has taught me to fart like a cow, and hiss like a cow in his classroom. One person who has not only encouraged me to eat brains while we were playing Ninja in the Black Box, but has also eaten them with me. One person who's taught me and everyone on stage so many things that will help us throughout our entire life. One person who has been a mentor, a friend, and a teacher to hundreds of people. And it's not Superman, it's Mr. Barry. I mean, when I first came to Ensworth, my brother and sister told me that I had to take classes with Mr. Barry. And me being an annoying little brother, I chose not to believe them, but they could not have been more right. Mr. Barry, I mean, wow. Sorry. I mean, you are the reason why we are all so excited to come to school most days. You are the reason why we all love Ensworth so much. So thank you for everything.
Guys, thank y'all for being here. Hey, this is how the rest of the night's gonna go. Anybody who's in the audience, we would love to visit with y'all for a few minutes in the lobby and let you say congratulations and whatever else you need to say to these guys. And then in about 15 minutes, we're gonna kick everybody out except the cast and their immediate family. And they're gonna hang out for a few more minutes, COVID precautionary. Thank y'all for being here and sharing this night with us. We love you. Drive safe.